everybody. How are you? Welcome once again to freedrumcoaching.com. I'm JS, and today we are going to go over bass drum accents. Learning how to apply accents on your bass drums is really going to help you understand the motion and movement and the foot placement, whether it's the ball of your foot or more towards the back of your foot or the middle of the foot. Accenting your bass drum is really fantastic. And I have a very simple, fun exercise to do behind the kit that is going to make your foot powerful. It's going to bring that speed out, but it's not easy. It's definitely going to push you. Endurance and stamina is really going to be needed, so take your time. Work with the metronome and work at a really comfortable pace, and gradually increase the tempo. Don't be in such a rush to push that up. In the last few weeks, we've gone over flat foot, even heel, heel up, rebound strokes, mini molar, full molar mechanics, eighth note constant release exercise with an eighth note triplet, a ton of stuff. You don't need all of those exercises right now for your current skill level. You have to look at what type of music you are, what your goals are as a drummer at this point, right now, not your goals in 20 years from now, your current goals. And then you have to pick and choose the exercises and apply those for you right now and really work on those. All right, like I said, over the last few weeks, there's been a ton of stuff. I sit here, coming to the studio in 15 minutes to maybe a half hour, maybe some days an hour, and I'm just working that molar mechanic. Really coming down hard and really pushing up hard to get the full motion, to get the muscle development, and it takes a very long time. So don't be impatient with this stuff, okay? And like I said, really look at where you are and where you want to go in the very near foreseeable future, and then pick those exercises, whether they're mine or somebody else's. Pick the exercises that make sense for your path. That's a problem that happens a lot of times with drummers. We're on our path, we know what we want to do, and then we see somebody do something really cool, and it veers us off, and we get frustrated, and we get stuck in that pocket. We find our way back, and it happens again. Oh my goodness, look what he's doing. I can't do it, I'm stuck, I suck, and then we get back on the path. Focus. Know what it is you want to do. We'll get more into that topic specifically on my drum clinic on January 1st at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, taking on 2015. But as far as today's exercises, we are applying the hands. Now, listen to me very, very carefully right now. I am going to demonstrate these without the metronome. I'm also going to demonstrate it with just using my right hand. But these exercises must be done to the metronome. You just put it on, quarter note pulse, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Just get your metronome on and get used to working to that feel and that timing and understanding the space between the clicks. Use a quarter note pulse setting. If it's too hard for you, use an eighth note setting. That's too hard for you, put it up to 16th notes. Put as many clicks as you want in there until you can get an understanding and a sense of the time. But anyway, what I was just saying, I'm going to just demonstrate these for you. If I pick up the tempo to show you how it sounds, that does not mean I want you to pick up the tempo. I'm just showing you that you're going to take it from this very slow bop, 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 all the way up to bop, 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 bop. So if you see me go bop, 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 just bring it up. I'm taking you on a time-traveling journey over the next few weeks of your own progress. That's what you're seeing, that, collage of your development. Let's just call it that. And again, these are very simple exercises. We're going to first work off of 4 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. With your bass drum, just counting that for me right now. And I said we're going to use our hands. There's a reason. As we accent with our hand, and we accent at the same time with that specific note, you're going to get a really good sense of feel. You're going to really start to feel the mechanics of your foot. That's why I want you to take this really super slow at first, all right? So I said 4 notes. What we're going to do is we're going to accent the first note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're playing 2, 3, and 4, but we're just accenting 1. Hand and foot at the same time. After we're done with that, we're just going to accent the second note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll take it on from there. All right, so right now, let me do that block of 4, and I'll go through each one, and when we're done with the lesson, when it's your time to practice, you sit down and really focus on this. Feel it, feel the mechanic with your foot, and work these exercises until you just can't do them anymore without hurting yourself. No tensing up, no tightening up your thigh, no tightening up your calf, no tightening up in your shin, no locking your foot up, no gritting yourself, no pushing yourself. Good posture, relax, and don't forget to breathe while you're doing the exercises. So here's the first block, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here we go. So after you get used to that, playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and accenting the 1, and then playing 1, 2, 3, 4, and accenting the 2, and then playing 1, 2, 3, 4, and accenting the 3, and then the 4, and you get really used to that, do 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just accent the 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And your accent on your bass drum is minimal. Just getting that push and that feel in there. But try this one. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You're going to love this. Deadly, deadly. And of course, so we've gone 4, 3, what's next? 2, that's right. Just count 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Use that little molar motion, your 8th note motion. Nice and easy. With your bass drum, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Really slow and bring the tempo up over time. But don't bring the tempo up like I am going, bringing it up each tempo at a time, okay? And of course, if we've gone 4, accenting all, and we've gone 3, and we're accenting the first one, and we've gone 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, with our molar 8th note motion, and we're feeling those notes with our foot, what else are we going to do? That's right, we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, on and on and on. Just dot, 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 dot. Holding your bass drum with your hi-hat, no accent, one strong, good pulse, and keep it going, okay? Let's try that. Just have fun with it. You can see I get carried away. I let my ADD kick in and I just go bananas with it. But listen, I said in the beginning of the lesson, there's something you have to do as well. Not only practicing it with your bass, with your metronome, don't forget about your weak hand. Think of that. Think of the exercises we've just gone over. Just accenting it, getting our bass drum to feel the corresponding motion with our hand. So if we take our left hand now and do the exact same exercises, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All those exercises with our left hand on the hi-hat, we are going to make our weaker hand a monster. And we're also going to help that relationship between the two, getting those power strokes when we're coming off the cymbals and everything with our left hand. So be sure to do these exercises with your left hand. And I'm not done. One of the best ways to balance out your hands, to feel the differences between your strong hand and your weaker hand, to feel the placement of the stick, is to do the exercises simultaneously with your hands. You can do every single one of these exercises that we've just gone over with putting your right hand on the floor tom and your left hand on the snare drum and doing the same exact exercises. So not only is this lesson right here helping you develop your foot and your hand, it's helping you develop your foot and hand relation. It's also helping you to develop your left hand by putting it up on the hi-hat and doing all of these with the foot. Then it's also helping you balance out your hand techniques by whether you're in German grip, American grip, French grip, whatever you're doing, whatever technique you're working on right now, doing these exercises, this one lesson is going to help your hands and your feet. It's going to help your body, your balance, your muscles. This is a fantastic lesson. Get it there and spread it out to all your friends. Let them know and really work these exercises carefully, safely. Breathe, make sure to drink plenty of water, and work them for as long as you can without hurting yourself or overextending yourself in bad ways, okay? Nice and easy. Have fun. I'll see you next week. Thanks so much, everybody. Take care.